in the heart of a seed buried deep, so deep a dear little tree lay fast asleep. Welcome, and prepare to awaken to the magic of bonsai. This ancient art form miniaturizes the grandeur of nature, capturing the majesty of towering trees within a humble pot. Born from a seed, it grows and evolves, shaped by patient hands and the passage of time into a living masterpiece. Now, embark on a journey through time and across continents to the roots of this captivating art. The journey of bonsai begins over a millennium ago in Asia, deep in the misty mountains of China to be precise. This ancient practice sprouted from a tradition known as penjing, or landscape in a pot. The Chinese would painstakingly shape wild trees into miniature landscapes, capturing the essence of nature in a pot. By the 6th century, this art form had taken root in Japan. Monks and scholars who traveled to China brought back with them the seeds of what would become bonsai. The Japanese refined this practice, focusing less on creating miniature landscapes and more on replicating individual trees in nature. They saw in bonsai an opportunity to reflect the virtues of harmony, balance, and simplicity. In the 14th century, bonsai left the monasteries and entered the homes of the Japanese elite, becoming a symbol of prestige and honor. Over the centuries, this art form continued to evolve, with each generation of artists adding their own unique touch. By the mid-19th century, bonsai was introduced to the West, and it wasn't long before it was embraced by enthusiasts around the globe. Today, bonsai is not just a Japanese or Chinese art form, but a global one, practiced by millions who appreciate its beauty, its history, and the patience it requires. From these ancient roots, bonsai has grown into an art form that is appreciated worldwide. Now, let's explore its forms. Bonsai comes in many shapes and forms, each with its own unique charm. This diversity is a testament to the boundless creativity and imagination of bonsai artists. The various styles of bonsai trees you'll encounter each have their own story to tell, their own essence to capture. Let's begin with the formal upright or chokan style. This style mimics the growth of trees in nature, which reach directly for the sunlight above. The trunk is straight and upright, creating an air of dignity and strength. It's a visual representation of resilience in the face of adversity. Then we have the informal upright or moyogi style. This style is characterized by a trunk that curves in gentle waves yet still reaches upwards. It's a reflection of life's twists and turns, a testament to flexibility and adaptability. This style is beloved for its natural, unforced appearance, as if shaped by the wind itself. Next is the slanting or shakan style. In this style, the tree leans to one side as though shaped by persistent winds. It's a beautiful illustration of the struggle and perseverance that comes with standing against the elements. The cascade, or kengai style, is quite a spectacle, with its branches tumbling downwards, often below the base of the pot. This style mirrors trees that grow on steep cliffs, their branches reaching downwards towards the water below. It's a symbol of the relentlessness of nature, of growth against the odds. Lastly, we have the semi-cascade or hankengai style. In this style, the tree grows both upright and cascading, a combination of reaching for the sky and bending towards the earth. It's a representation of balance and harmony, a celebration of both ambition and humility. These styles serve as a canvas for the artist, a framework within which they can express their creativity and connection to nature. They are the starting point for any bonsai journey and the foundation upon which masterpieces are built. Now let's look at how a bonsai comes to life. Creating a bonsai is a delicate process that requires patience and precision. This enchanting journey begins with the selection of a tree. The choice is yours. You could choose a juniper, a maple, or even a cherry blossom tree. Remember, the tree you choose is a reflection of your vision, your personal statement in the language of nature. Once you've chosen your tree, it's time for pruning. This is where your vision starts to take shape. With careful snips, you begin to reveal the tree's form, sculpting it into a miniature version of its full-sized counterparts. Next comes wiring. This is how we guide the tree to grow in the desired direction. We wrap the branches in wire, bending them gently. It's a subtle art, a soft conversation between the artist and the tree. After wiring, we move to potting. The pot is more than just a container, it's a stage that sets the scene for your living sculpture. Choosing the right pot is crucial. It should complement your tree, not compete with it. Finally, the tree is ready to be planted in its new home. We place it carefully in the pot, add bonsai soil and secure it with wire. Then we cover the surface with moss or gravel, not only for aesthetics but also to retain moisture. And voila! You've crafted your first bonsai. But this is more than just a tree in a pot. It's a testament to your patience, your creativity and your connection with nature. However, don't be fooled by its miniature size. Your bonsai is not a static work of art. It's a living, breathing organism that will continue to grow and change. It's a dynamic masterpiece that will reflect the passing of seasons, the ebb and flow of life itself. But the journey doesn't end here. A bonsai requires careful attention to thrive. Like any other living thing, it needs love, care, and understanding. So, get ready to embark on a lifelong journey of discovery, one where the rewards are as beautiful as they are profound. Like any living thing, a bonsai needs care and attention to flourish. Just as a gardener tends to a garden, so must you tend to your bonsai. But fear not, the journey of bonsai care is a rewarding one, filled with growth and beauty. Let's start with watering, the lifeblood of your bonsai. Watering needs can vary based on factors like the type of tree, the size of the pot, and the climate. Generally, it's best to water your bonsai when the topsoil feels slightly dry, but remember, overwatering can be just as detrimental as underwatering. It's about finding that balance. Next, we have pruning. Pruning is the act of trimming your bonsai to maintain its shape and size. It's like giving your tree a haircut. With a pair of sharp bonsai scissors, you'll remove new growth and unwanted branches, always keeping in mind the overall design of your tree. Pruning is a continuous process, one that keeps your bonsai healthy and aesthetically pleasing. Now let's talk about repotting. Over time, your bonsai's roots will grow and become crowded in their pot. To prevent your tree from becoming root-bound, you'll need to repot it every 2 to 5 years. This involves carefully removing the tree from its pot, pruning the roots, and then replanting it in fresh soil. And finally, we have fertilizing. Bonsai trees, like all plants, need nutrients to grow, and since they're confined to small pots, they can deplete their soil's nutrients quickly. This is where fertilizing comes in. Using a balanced bonsai fertilizer, you'll feed your tree essential nutrients to promote healthy growth. Bonsai care may sound complex, but it's really about understanding the needs of your tree and responding accordingly. It's a dance between you and nature, a symbiotic relationship that deepens with time. Now that you know how to care for a bonsai, let's take a look at the community that has grown around this art form. Bonsai is not just an art, it's a shared passion that brings people together. From Tokyo to New York, from Berlin to Cape Town, the bonsai community spans the globe, united by a common love for these miniature masterpieces. Imagine the buzz of excitement at bonsai exhibitions, where enthusiasts gather to marvel at the skill and artistry on display. Picture the warmth of online forums where bonsai lovers exchange tips, share their progress, and celebrate each other's triumphs. Envision the camaraderie at local workshops where beginners learn from seasoned experts, hands shaping life just as life shapes them. This is the bonsai community, a vibrant tapestry of people from all walks of life, each thread contributing to a living, growing testament to our deep-rooted connection with nature. As you can see, bonsai is more than just miniature trees, it's a way of life. Bonsai isn't just about growing trees. It's about cultivating patience, persistence, and a deeper connection with nature. It's an art form that bridges the gap between the natural world and human creativity, capturing the grandeur of nature in a size that fits within our homes and lives. The journey of bonsai is a mirror to our own lives. As we shape and nurture these miniature trees, we learn to appreciate the beauty of the present moment, the value of perseverance, and the joy of creation. In the heart of every bonsai tree lies a story of growth and transformation, a testament to the resilience of life. It's a story that invites us to slow down, to observe, and to engage with the world around us in a more meaningful way. The impact of bonsai extends beyond its aesthetic appeal, resonating on a deeper, more personal level. So, transform the small spaces in your life into sources of immense joy. Start your bonsai journey today.